Hi guys, my name is Murugeta Yalo. Today I will show how to generate slopes and contours using digital elevation model, that is DM from ArcGIS. Follow me, we can see or we can do step by step. First add the digital elevation model, then displays on this window. Then go to Arc Toolbox. From Arc Toolbox, Spatial Analysis Tool. From Spatial Analysis Tool, go to Surface. From Surface, you can get the target tasks, that is contour and slope. Slope is here, contour is here. Then double click on contour. Then input raster must be the digital elevation model, and the output raster must be in polyline, that's polyline features, and the contour interval we can justify it. In my case 300, and the base contour it should be whether 0 or we can decide it, and the Z factor is optional, base contour is optional, but input raster and output polyline features are obligatory. Then we can say OK. Now the time being it is generating because it fulfills its requirement. It takes time if the data is huge. Then this contour line is generated. Contour is a line which shows the same elevated area at any point. We can check how much contours are generated from this digital elevation model. In order to check it, we can check on attribute table. Right click on generated contours, then open attribute table. In this table there is object ID, a shape ID, contour, shape length. Shape length means the length of the line which shows the same elevated area at a specific space. In case the shape is the same, that is polyline, it is more than one line, the ID is sequential number, and the contour is the line which have elevation, or which type of elevation is here, or line 1 or ID 1 shows some amount of elevation in any specific areas, and it has its own length. So the generated contour lines are 3142 contours are generated from this elevation model using 300 meter intervals. If we increase the interval, we can get the lower amount of contours. If we decrease the interval or the contour interval or the line, the distance between two lines or two contours, we can get more much amount of contours in the digital elevation model. So we can generate it, and we can label. This label is naming in numbers, or naming of the lines in number. So go to Arc Toolbox. In order to generate slope, go to Arc Toolbox. Then double click on slope. Input raster must be a digital elevation model, and the output measurement must be in degree or percent. In the first case, we can use the default, that is degrees, and OK. It is generating the slope using the unit of degree. So the slopes are generated from the digital elevation model using unit of measurement degree. This is the red color shows. The red color shows that the higher elevated area in this watershed or in this digital elevation model, and the dark green shows that the lower part of this watershed or this digital elevation model. This includes lower elevation and higher elevation, or it shows the minimum and maximum elevations. Due to this maximum and minimum elevation, we can calculate the slope, that is in degree, between 0 and 73.2465 degree. In order to show or generate it in unit of measurement using percent, we can generate it. Double click on slope, the same procedure. Only the difference is changing the unit of measurement, that is percent rise, then OK. The slope is generated using the unit of measurement in percent rise. Also, the symbology is the same. The red color shows that the higher elevated area, and the dark green shows that the lower elevated area. So, slope is calculated as the change in y over change in x, that is the output of longitude and latitude value of the raster. So, in order to study especially in runoff or erosion, we can generate the slope and contour lines in order to show the elevation difference and the causes of erosion. Thank you very much. I remember you, do not forget subscribe it.